If you are new here, we travel the country in our RV reviewing campgrounds, exploring historic sites, and diving into some of the haunted history of the places we visit.
You would think after 6 visits we'd be used to it, but this park, it always throws us off when something unexpected happens.
We have had some real frustrations with this park in the past, especially how they treat Thousand Trails members. But this time, we actually have some good news to share.
Today, we're going to walk you through what's changed, what's still frustrating, and whether this spot deserves another shot. Plus, we're taking you to a nearby plantation ruin that says it's haunted, and you won't believe what we felt there.
So if you've ever been struck wondering if Thousand Trails is treating you right, or if these resorts are worth it, you're going to want to stick around. Okay, I'm just going to say it. When I pulled into this park, my gut tightened up. Every time we have stayed here, it has been one issue after another. You start bracing yourself for the pool closed sign before you even hit the check-in desk.
Yeah, and the last time we were here, the site was so uneven, our tires were off the ground where our jacks were trying to level. And Jazzy, she couldn't even walk around the park without getting startled by the road noise. Let's not sugarcoat it. If you're a Thousand Trails member, you're probably getting shoved into one of those sites. The ones on the edge of the park next to the dumpster or on a slope that makes your coffee slide off the counter.
It's like they've got an invisible rule. Members don't matter. Give the premium sites to anyone paying out of pocket. And you feel it. You feel like you're an afterthought.
They want you to believe it's fair, but they make rules up as they go.
If you've been through something like this, drop a comment right now. Tell us your Thousand Trails experience, good or bad.
And hey, if you're getting value out of this, give us a thumbs up. It really helps our channel, and it lets them know we're not just going to sit quietly while they treat us like second class.
We got to give credit where credit is due. Something has shifted. This trip, the park looked cleaner. The full-timers have tidied up their spots. The junky trailers are gone, and the landscaping, it's been touched finally.
Drum roll, please. The pool is actually open. Heated, too. We soaked in it the last night under the stars, and for the first time in years, I felt like we were at a resort. You could actually hear people laughing again.
Even the staff were smiling. One of them told me, "We're really working to change the reputation," and honestly, I believe him.
But let's not get too cozy. They're still playing games with the site assignments. Same policy, same excuses. 1,000 Trails members are at the bottom of the barrel, no matter how many stars they stick on their website.
It's hard to feel like they don't want us here, like we're the annoying cousins that showed up uninvited. You see all these great spots sitting empty while you wrestle with your jacks and hope your power doesn't cut out.
And it's not just us. We heard from other campers, too. One guy told me, "I feel like I'm being punished for using a membership I paid for."
But hey, don't let the park get you down. Because right outside those gates, there is a whole world to explore. St. Augustine is just up the road, historic, charming, and full of amazing restaurants.
Ormond Beach is 5 miles away. If you want peace and quiet, Flagler's more artsy with some of the best seafood we've ever had in Florida.
And then you've got Daytona. If you're craving noise, energy, and maybe a funnel cake the size of your face. Oh, and don't miss Tomoka and Bulow Creek State Parks, especially if you like ghost stories. We'll link our video on Tomoka up here.
But right now, we're heading somewhere even closer and a whole lot spookier.
There is a quiet here that presses on your chest.
John Bulow inherited the sugar mill plantation at 17. Can you imagine that? He also defied the U.S. military during the Second Seminole War and paid the price big time. His home was torched, he was arrested, and then released, and then died at only the age of 26.
Now all that's left are the coquina ruins of the mill, the foundations of what used to be the mansion, and a trail of stories no one wants to talk about.
We heard whispers. Not stories, actual whispers. You feel watched here, especially near the old well. But because we couldn't prove what caused this, we decided it's not enough to prove anything.
People say there's no record of a slave cemetery here. But you know better. They were buried right where they worked, their stories buried with them.
Some Seminole burials were done inside hollowed-out logs, or with wooden houses built over the graves. Do you think all of that history just vanished?
Jazzy didn't even seem to want to walk into certain areas. Her ears went up, she whimpered, and she pulled away from the trail. Animals know.
Encore Bulow is getting better, but they still don't treat Thousand Trails members the way they used to.
That's it for today's adventure. If you liked this, hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know. What's your favorite Florida spot? Until next time, keep exploring.
And if you're traveling in Florida, don't skip this one. Just stay aware. Stay open. There's more going on here than meets the eye.
That's it for today's adventure. If you liked this, hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know. What's your favorite Florida spot? Until next time, keep exploring.